Okay, just doing a little test today on the performance of the NAVTEK NP2DLM cordless pump, which you can see on the desk there, and then connected to a large receiver cylinder, a fresh one which I've just taken the seals off, obviously opened it up to atmosphere. I've connected a test or torr gauge to it, 552, with a little connector that comes in with the one-way manifold, the little baby of the four-way there, and to be honest with you, the results are incredible. These high flow hoses here, you can see we've got quarter, if I can get that in there, we've got quarter on that end, and then the other side of the hose is 3/8, and then obviously the internal diameter of the hose, which is critical, which is what speeds us up, is actually 1/2 inch diameter. Now obviously with this model I can only get one port on there, but I'm going to try and rig up something in the next week or two where I can, like the NAVTEK larger pumps, you can actually pipe up connect two of these hoses to it, which doubles the speed again. But I'm going to show you the results. I'll write the results down in a little bit because I've only got one phone and the speed timing, but basically this little setup here, to get down to 2000 microns, it took this little battery pump 15 minutes and 50 seconds. To 1000 microns, it took 21 minutes 23 seconds. To 500 microns, it took 30 minutes 55 seconds, and she's still going. She's running at about 40 minutes, 42 minutes. And look, I just left her go, she's at 257 microns, which is phenomenally low for a little pump like this. I mean, granted, what's helping this is these high flow hoses. The importance of using a larger internal bore for evacuation and for even recovery is so important now that it's amazing how we didn't know about these years ago. It comes in a nice neat little bag. There's a shoulder strap included. There's a pocket in there for the vac pump. There's a, turn it around, there's a separate pocket in there then for the charger, and then obviously the battery and that side. Sorry, it's not easy to see that actually. And it comes with a little bottle of oil, okay, which is a little bit more to top it up if you need it. But yeah, I'll post this on Facebook a little bit later, but truly amazing. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to let her run until she actually runs out, because when I tested the pump with it running on its own without being connected, she ran for 1 hour 3 minutes. So I'm expecting at the hour mark for her to start beeping, which she does for 3 minutes, and then you have to be quick. You have to isolate the valve here, otherwise you lose the vacuum. The easiest way around that is to buy one of the CPS anti-siphon valves that we sell, and you should have them in every vac pump because they're absolutely superb. It takes the guesswork away, and particularly if you're leaving your vac pump on overnight. I know you wouldn't leave this on overnight, but your mains voltage vac pumps you do, then it's important to put one of the CPS valves on there. But I'm going to try this test different ways now. I'm going to test it with the four-way manifold there, because it's going to slow it down. The vacuum speeds are going to be reduced greatly, mainly because of the restrictions through the manifold bore. Okay, even though there's a 3/8 hose with it, and that goes for every 3/8 manifold. The reality is, if you're evacuating a system, what I've learned now is very much what the Americans do. They go straight onto the system and straight on to the vacuum pump. And if that means you've got to get used to the idea of using core removal tools, then that's the only way to do it, because a core will actually restrict the port by 90%. So in time I'll be doing little tests on that as well to show you the importance of core removal. But she's still going. Let's have a quick look at the time.